Hi, welcome to the Panasonic studio at the Toronto International Film Festival. Doppelganger Paul is about a man who thinks he's found his look-alike, but may have found more of a kindred spirit. And joining me now are the film stars, Dryborough and Tygh Runyan. Thanks, guys, for being here.
Thanks for having us.
That's a fun word to say, isn't it? Doppelganger?
Doppelganger?
Yes.
Yeah, it's satisfying.
Yeah.
And while we've been going around the festival in our sort of gang, we've become the doppelgang.
Yeah, the doppelgang.
Yeah,
And the
that's a good
posters-
one.
The posters are kind of cool.
Posters
I
Well,
must
I
say.
have to say, looking at you two guys, you know, I don't look that much alike. And I know in the story, it starts out, you know, you sort of get a stalker and he's leaving you notes that you're his doppelganger.
Yeah.
So what is it really that your character thinks he's found?
Well, honestly, I think initially it's just this narcissistic quest to find his mirror image, to be reassured in some way that as weird as he is or as strange as he is, there's at least one other person who's exactly like him in the world and therefore validate, you know, himself.
I'm thinking if I had a stalker who was leaving me notes saying that I was their double, you know, I might get a little freaked out, might call the cops or something. But your character, Paul, actually befriends him. So is he kind of looking for something in return?
I think he is. I think he, it's why, you know, on their first meeting when he says, I feel very disappointed by this, I think he is looking for that excitement, that here's something that's not my going to work every day and going home from work every day and just leading this sort of invisible existence, you know? It's a chance for some life.
The film also looks at male friendships, and I think male friendships are really unique, you know, very different from female friendships. Tell me a little bit more about the friendship in the film.
I think the friendship comes from that connection. I mean, that thing that Karl initially sees, that thing that you know, however mistakenly draws him to Paul as his doppelganger, there is a kindred spirit there. He does see something in Paul, a like-minded view of the world, an insular kind of quality. And I think they both respond to being pushed.
Yeah, and like any good friendship, you guys fight sometimes. And I have to say, I said this to the director as well, I really liked the fight scenes.
Oh, good.
Because I imagine that that's what normal guys who don't know Kung Fu
Right?
fight like.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a huge part of it. I mean, I just did not want Karl to look like he knew how to throw a punch or kick or anything, you know, and so, you know, I'm a martial artist, and I didn't want, although I desperately want to do a martial arts film.
This was
not it, you know. Have you ever felt your life isn't real? That you have been spread too thin, and that someone else is living your life?
Well, thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations and good luck with the film.
Thank you
Cheers.
so much.
And remember to follow us on Twitter at Red Carpet Diary or like us on Facebook for all the latest updates on our interviews here at the Panasonic studio at the Toronto International Film Festival.